Hidden in the northwestern part of Kashmir, far from the tourist rush of Srinagar and Gulmarg, lies a secret landscape that seems untouched by time, Lolab Valley. A cradle of silence and soul-stirring scenery, Lolab is where Kashmir reveals its quieter, more introspective self. Located in the Kupwara district and often called the land of love and beauty, the valley is flanked by snow-draped peaks, dense pine forests, ancient springs, and sleepy villages where stories are passed on like heirlooms. What makes Lolab exceptional is not just its beauty, but its aura, an atmosphere that lets travelers sink into slow moments, unravel trails unknown, and experience an unhurried slice of paradise. Your journey to Lolab Valley begins from Srinagar, which is around 115 kilometers away. The drive takes approximately 4 to 5 hours via Satbaran and Kupwara. The road journey is not just scenic but gradually immersive. You'll pass through saffron fields, traditional wooden homes, and apple orchards that seem to lean in just to welcome you. As you cross into the heart of Lolab, the air gets colder, cleaner, and fragrant with wild pine. The valley, sitting at about 5,500 feet above sea level, offers a blend of alpine meadows and forested slopes that open up to vast pastures and ancient wooden hamlets. The first place to visit is Chandigam village, one of the best base spots for exploring the rest of Lolab. Chandigam is known for its peaceful surroundings, vast rice fields, and a viewpoint that offers panoramic views of the entire valley. From here, you can plan day hikes to nearby areas. One of the most enchanting spots is the Kalaroos caves. These caves are wrapped in legend. Some say they were ancient trade routes, others claim they connect to Russia. The trek to the caves is gentle and flanked by pine trees and distant views of Himalayan peaks. A local guide is advisable for this trek, as the caves are vast and partially unexplored. For those who love nature untouched, visit the Nagmarg Meadows. Located on the border between Lolab and Bandipora, these rolling grasslands remain secluded and rarely visited. Ideal for camping and trekking, the meadows bloom with wildflowers during spring and summer, while autumn dresses the landscape in deep gold and rust. You can also spot the elusive Himalayan monal and the musk deer if you're patient and silent enough during the trek. Another major highlight of Lolab is the serene and sacred Satbaran, literally meaning 7 doors. These ancient stone arches are believed to be remnants of a spiritual site dating back centuries, perched quietly amidst dense trees. They're not marked by signboards or crowds, just you, the forest, and a gentle hush that feels almost ceremonial. The weather in Lolab Valley remains cold for most of the year. Summer, from May to September, is the best time to visit, with temperatures ranging between 10 degrees Celsius and 25 degrees Celsius. This is when the valley is at its greenest, and skies remain mostly clear. Monsoon is minimal but can occasionally cause slippery paths. Winter, from November to February, sees heavy snowfall and sub-zero temperatures. While the snow-draped landscape is stunning, accessibility becomes a challenge, and the region gets isolated. However, for those who crave solitude and can brave the cold, winter offers absolute peace. As far as accommodations go, options in Lolab are basic. You can find guesthouses and government-run tourist huts in Chandigam and Sogam. Staying with local families through homestays is highly recommended, not just for comfort, but for the rich cultural exchange and delicious traditional Kashmiri meals made from local produce like collard greens, rajma, and lotus stem. In terms of adventure, Lolab is still evolving as a trekking destination. There are unmarked trails leading to Bangas Valley, another hidden gem, but you'll need local guidance. Mountain biking on the quiet roads around the villages, bird-watching in the forested patches, and photographing the surreal reflections of pine trees in clear mountain streams are some of the slower but deeply fulfilling adventures here. If you're spiritually inclined or enjoy places that evoke calm and wonder, take time to meditate near the ancient springs of Lolab. These crystal-clear waters are believed to be healing and sacred. The spring at Gaggle is especially known for its purity and mythological significance. There's a simple joy in just sitting there, listening to the sound of water echoing in a quiet valley, watching clouds float slowly above you. Travelers can reach Srinagar by air or train and then hire a taxi or shared cab to Kupwara. From Kupwara, local transport or private vehicles can take you further into the valley. Ensure you carry valid ID, as Lolab lies near the line of control, and certain permissions may be required at army checkpoints. Mobile connectivity is limited, so prepare for digital detox. But this disconnection only helps you connect deeper, with nature, with people, and with yourself. Lolab Valley isn't a checklist destination. It's not about ticking off monuments or snapping selfies. It's about watching a golden sunrise over misty forests, about a child waving at you from a hand-carved wooden window, about conversations over kiwa that stretch into the night. It's for those who want to disappear, not to be lost, but to be found differently. If this soul-stirring escape into the heart of Kashmir touched your wanderlust, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more hidden and unforgettable travel destinations. We bring you places not just to visit, but to truly experience. So pack your backpack, breathe deeper, and let Lolab change something in you. Now tell us, would you dare to take the road less traveled into the Valley of Love and Silence?